Guys, Domestic Ballistic here with another video. I'm sorry that I haven't made a video in a long time. It's just that I've been really busy and stuff. But this video is going to be kind of different because I'm going to be showing you things that you can do with your pet hamster to entertain them. One thing is the cage. If it's too small, then you might need to have a separate bin. But one of the things that they would like to have is a paper towel roll. Is because they could crawl through them and they could bite around them. That's one. And chew toys, Orchard Apple chew toys. A lot of food. You need to give them a lot of food because they're gonna start eating them and put them in their pouches. And then another nickname for them is a hoarder because they would like to take their food to different places. So going back to hamsters. If the cage is too small, you might need a separate cage. So this is where I put Koa in. The certain hamster that he is a fancy bear hamster, since he looks like a bear. Fancy. And his name is Koa. He's been in my previous videos. So as you can see, inside of it is just a towel on the bottom. Another stick in there. And the popsicle stick. You might need to break it in half and file it because they could cut themselves with it. And the kind of food that I would use is this kind. You can get them at your local grocery stores. It's the premium hamster and gerbil food. It could be hamster or a gerbil. Yeah. Like I said, this is about if you want to have food in this. If you want food in this type of bowl, you're gonna need to put this much because they'll start eating it a lot and then all that stuff. So another thing I'll recommend is for this. He has one layer right here, and on the other side he has another layer. I would rather you put the this on the top because hold up. Alright. I would recommend you put this on the top because they can get more exercise and more air. And they can crawl down and get them more exercise, so they wouldn't just be down here, just crawling down. So they can get more exercise by just jumping or going through their little tubes on the way down. So that gives them more exercise. Back to the food. This certain kind of food is healthy food for them. It comes in whole grain oats, rolled barley, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and peas. I wouldn't recommend you guys eating these because they are horrible. So Koa, say hi to the audience. He says hi. So another thing is, there's a way that your hamsters can get sick, or mice, or gerbil. Everything is that with their hay, they might have bugs in them. So what I'll recommend is putting it in the freezer for a long time, or a little bit. Then it'll just freeze all of it, and then it'll get all healthy and stuff. That's another recommend for you. One thing before getting your hamster's cage all together is make sure the towel doesn't come with hairs on it and like a lot of stuff that he could choke on because he could choke on that and most likely rest in peace. That could happen too, and once a month I would change it because they could start pooping in it and stuff. So I would change it every once a month, and so that and I would start I haven't ever changed his cage until the first time we got him, but the cool thing about these kind of hamsters is that they're really active and they don't sleep a lot and they're very active and they keep their cage so clean. Right now it looks like Koa did a good job on it. You guys can see. Yeah. It looks really clean. I haven't cleaned it ever since yet. But yeah, he said a lot of hamsters like to play in these cages is because they can never get out, and it's portable, so you wouldn't just have to carry your cage around the whole entire time. So they're portable. Whenever I want to go to my living room and I want to watch Koa, I just bring this thing with me, and yeah. So I would probably recommend a clean towel, a small towel. It's a medium. Wash out the cage before you put them in there, because there could be like a lot of nits or spiders, because I had this thing in my garage, but we cleaned it real good. Me and my mom did, so it's really clean right now. And that's all I have for today, guys. I want to give a shout out to the guy who gave me some of this advice. Um, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his name is gonna be in the description below. All right, guys. So peace.